This is the slide that you want to share with your audience, and this is how it looks. The rupee symbol that you wanted to use has shown up as a small dash, and that's happened because the person who you sent the presentation to doesn't have the same font that you use. Let's break this down. When you want to use the rupee font, the Indian rupee font, you have to use a specific font called the rupee Faradian. So you use the symbol which you will find just left of one on the keyboard. This is what it looks like, and then when you convert that into a font rupee Faradian, which you will find online for free, this symbol shows up. The problem is when you send this PowerPoint presentation to somebody else who doesn't have the same font, they will see the dash because they don't have this font. Two things over here. If you want to share your presentations and you want to preserve the fonts and the formatting across any audience that you send it to, I would recommend you use a PDF format to share it. That way everything looks as you want them to look. But if you have to send it to somebody who needs to edit the presentation, therefore you have to send it in the PPT format, how do you preserve this font? For that, you need to go to Tools, Options, or in the Mac, it is the Preferences section, and within the options you will see Save. Okay, and in the Save section there is a setting for font embedding. Remember, this setting is for each presentation individually. This is not a setting that's systemic for all your presentations. So for each presentation you need to make this choice. I have embedded the fonts in the file. This is the default how it would look. You want to embed the font in the file, so which means that the font that you've downloaded and put on your computer goes along with the presentation to the other person when they open it. And here you have two choices: embed only the characters that you have used, or embed the entire font itself. For the case of rupee Faradian, since it's only that one character that we want to use, it's okay to choose the first option. But if you're using your own brand font and there could be new text that's created, somebody else could type other things that you haven't typed, and you want that font to be preserved, then you choose the all characters choice. Right? So in this case I will just use embed only characters, and when we save this, the entire font gets added to the presentation. And when you email this presentation and they open this presentation on their PowerPoint, the font is inbuilt into the PPT and they can see the same symbol or the look that you wanted in your PowerPoint. Hope this is useful.